Alright everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to construct a 3-block breakfast or a 3-serving breakfast. So knowing that 9 grams of carbs is 1 serving, 3 grams of fat is a serving, and 7 grams of protein is a serving, we want our meal when it's all said and done to be about 27 grams of carbs, 9 grams of fat, and about 7 times 3 being 21 grams of protein. Keep in mind, doesn't have to be exactly on the number. If we're within 10-15% of those numbers, it's pretty good. So we're going to be using My FitnessPal tool. And over here, if you haven't created an account, go ahead and create an account. We'll hit add a food. And I'm going to do this simply out of just some eggs and oatmeal, your pretty standard breakfast. So over here you can hit add a food, okay? And for me, as most of my food that I use is right here, you can also search for any food here. Let's just say maybe you want to use, a banana. I don't, excuse my spelling, and you can find bananas just right in here, okay? But for our purposes, I'm just going to use what I use best. So let's say we want to have about, let's just add for right now 1 egg. So got a couple eggs in here. Let's use this Pete and Jerry's organic eggs. We'll add 1 egg, okay? And then let's also add a ½ cup of egg whites. So this is majorly going to be our protein and our fat. So I'll add those checked, okay? And we can see here we got some numbers that are being populated. So about 19 on protein. So again, we want to get to 21, so we're pretty close, all right? And obviously there's no carbs, so we're low on carbs, and we already got 5 of fat. So we'll go back in. And let's take this up to maybe add a little bit more egg whites, okay? And then we'll add some oatmeal, okay? So we'll go back, excuse me, from here. What we'll do is we'll click on this egg whites. Right now we're using a ½ cup. We'll just delete that and do add food, and we'll change that to maybe 2/3 cup, okay? Hit check, and then let's try about ½ cup of uncooked. So you're going to measure this uncooked, as it says there, Quaker Oats. Oatmeal. Again, you could use this search function to find any food that you use. So hit add checked, and let's see where the numbers play out. So we're pretty darn close on carbs. We wanted that at 27. We're pretty close on fat, and we wanted this at 21 here. So a little bit high on protein. So maybe what I'll do is, this is a high protein source. Let's just knock this Eggland's Best. You can either click on it here, okay, and we'll knock it back down to ½ cup. Hit save, and we're right in the ballpark there. So again, this was supposed to be 27. This is supposed to be around, it's supposed to be 9, and this is supposed to be 21. So a little high, slightly high. I mean, barely, if anything. So I think this is actually pretty good for our purposes. Again, you just want to be in the ballpark. You don't want to drive yourself nuts with this. So this is a good example on how to construct approximately a 3-block breakfast.